nostalgic ginger ale flavor that will keep you wanting more, and it does. And I went back and I got all of them, so it is keeping me wanting a lot more. Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry for how I look, how I sound. It's just been a night for me, okay? I wanted to get on here and quickly tell you guys before I even go up and wake him up, but I wanted to tell you what happened to Trey. So yesterday I went to pick up Trey. This was around maybe 3:45. I went to pick him up a little early. And when I got up to the door of the sitter, I hear him screaming. He always fusses around that time because I feel like he knows okay, it's time for my mom to come get me. So he was screaming and crying, and I'm just I didn't think anything of it because like I said, he'd be crying every time at the same time. When I'm about to pick him up, I hear him in there crying. Hopefully y'all can hear me better now, but so I went to get him from daycare and I heard him crying. I think that's where I left off. I heard him crying in there. I get in the door. He's moving things out the way, trying to get to me like he normally does. So I pick him up and, I'm just holding him and he's holding onto my shirt pretty tight. And I'm just talking to her as I normally do. And just replaying things in my head. I'll let y'all know that after. But so I'm talking to her and she's telling me, he had a fall, which she normally if he has a fall and he's been fussy or whatever, she'll normally text me. So she was like, he had a fall and he didn't cry about that, but he has been fussy all day. So I'm like, okay. I was like, oh, okay. And I turned my head and I'm holding him. And he picks his head up and he was clapping. And then he's just and I'm like, yay, and then I look and I'm like, he has a knot on his head. And then I looked again, I'm like, it's a huge knot. And I said, this is probably why he's been fussy all day. And she was like, I don't know, it was just a blur after that because I kind of blacked out. And the only thing I could say is I need to leave because I just immediately just blacked out. And I didn't want I didn't want me, knowing me, I didn't want to do anything, say anything. And there was other kids around. And I just immediately start crying, hysterically crying. I called my mom and I was just crying. I couldn't calm down. She's telling me to calm down. What happened? And I'm telling her what happened. And my only thing was the fact that my son hit his head. I don't know how hard. I don't know how hard he hit his head. He was asleep. I don't know how long he was asleep since he hit his head. I just don't know all of the facts, and I couldn't stay there to ask because I wanted to get him to the hospital. So I'm shaking, I'm crying, I don't know what to do. Lindell's asleep because he works. So I'm talking to my mom. I text Lindell's mom. Lindell's mom is busy. But my mom's on the phone with me while I'm driving, and I keep looking back, checking on him. Trey's falling asleep. I'm just Trey. I just keep calling him come on, buddy, stay up. Because I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how severe the little head, it wasn't little by any means, but his he had a bump right on the middle, right here on the middle of his eyes, on the middle of his head. And I just didn't understand anything. And she's texting me oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. If you just apologizing and things. It doesn't matter what she said, but just apologizing and stuff. But my whole question was, how didn't you see this? Or first of all, it was, why didn't you contact me? But she said she never seen the bump on his head. but it's like hard to miss. Like, yeah, with him running towards me in the house and I'm like talking to her, like, you know, like I normally do, not really looking at him at first. And then, you know, he's clapping, so I look over at him and then I noticed it. But like, to be there with him all day and you don't notice that, scratch that, for him to fall and you not to look at him. I don't know how hard he fell. She said he didn't cry, which Trey cries. He cries. Even if it's not that bad, he cries. And even if it's not that long, he doesn't cry for long, but he cries. Like, he just busted his lip a few weeks ago and he cried. And then I picked him up and he, you know, got himself together. But like, my baby cries when he falls. Like, he is tough, but he does cry. He will cry. So I don't understand how he was not crying. I don't understand how this big knot on the front of his face was not noticed. And don't get me wrong, it's hard to see straight on, but like, you can see it. Like, it was red in the middle. And then as soon as he turned a little bit to the side, like, you could see a big knot on my baby's head. So I'm very confused on how it was missed. The fact that my son hits his head, he goes to sleep right after. She said this happened at 12. I pick him up at 4 o'clock. She said he was asleep from 12 to 3. So like, what if my child never woke up? That's my issue. What if he never woke up? That's a big issue. Like, if my baby never woke up because he hit his head so hard and he went to sleep for 3 hours. So that's where I'm like really, 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 really shaken up about it. I have been literally so emotional and up literally all night because I'm scared. I was scared of him because I tried to let him sleep with me, but Trey has to be in his bed. Like, he knows. He has to be in his bed. He can't be sleeping with me because he'll just stay up. Like, he'll just stay up and jump, and it's just a party in my room for some reason. I tried to let him stay in there, but I ended up having to put him in his bed. But then I put him in his bed. He went right to sleep. I screenshotted how he was sleeping to see if he moved, because he moves in his sleep. So I'm like, okay, here's how he is before I go to sleep. So I woke up and it was like 1:30. I went to sleep around like 10. So I woke up around 1:30. He was still in the same spot. So I'm like, I don't know. So I just laid there and I went back to sleep for like an hour, woke up, he was still in the same spot. So I ended up just going in his room and just like feeling him to make sure he was breathing and okay. But it was like all night I was scared. I kept checking my camera and then he was moving all over the bed. So I knew, you know, I didn't have to go in there. But it's just like, I'm like traumatized right now. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't trust anything right now. I'm scared to send my child back to daycare. He's definitely not going back to that daycare. But I have to find another daycare because y'all know I have to travel for work. I have to be present for my job. And I know my son comes first, of course, but I do need to be present for my job. Like, I can't just not, I mean, I can work from home, but like, there's like 2 days a week that I have to be out of my house and meeting with customers. So like, I have no family around. That's another thing that's really, really hard. Having no family around. My parents are, 3 hours and 30 minutes away. I can't get past him hitting his head and her not seeing the big, they said it was 5 centimeters across his forehead, 5 centimeters across. So I can't, even if she didn't see it before, no, scratch that. She had to see it. Even if it didn't swell up right away, you still because he probably hit it hard and it probably was a big noise. So even if you didn't see it swell up right away, you still monitor him and don't let him go to sleep right away and things like that. That's things I know. He busted his lip 2 weeks ago and I was like, you're not going to sleep. Like, I made him stay up. I came down here. I made him food and stuff like that and didn't let him go to sleep because you know, I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? I just know that, like, I was taught that, like, don't let them go to sleep right away. I can't get past the fact that he was asleep for 3 hours. I can't get past the fact that she didn't see his head swell up. Even if it didn't swell up right away, it had to swell up within that 30 minutes of him hitting his head, because it was so big when I came, and that was 4 hours later. And then she said that she was feeding him at 3:15, like a snack and stuff at 3:15, but still didn't see it right before I got there. And then I see it as soon as I look at him. So I don't know, y'all. I'm struggling. So pray for me. Pray for my child. I'm sure he's okay. But the doctors did say that we may see a bit of, he might have 2 black eyes as it starts to spread out. But his brain was fine. We got a CT. His brain is fine. They said this is the strongest part, so they weren't concerned about a concussion, but he did have bleeding up here. But it had stopped, and then, so now it's just going to spread out, and he's going to have 2 black eyes. I am so emotional about Trey, and that's one thing I will never play about my son. Never. Everything is that serious. I don't care if he freaking stubs his toe. It's that serious to me. So yes, I'm going to show emotion. I'm going to cry. I'm going to do whatever I got to do. Lindell be telling me to tighten up, but yesterday he really felt for me. Like, he was literally just there for me. And I literally wished he was here. I was just so emotional. I was so emotional. I just kept crying. And I'm nervous for what we may see when we go up here, but I'm going to go get Trey up, and we'll see how he's feeling. Just make sure that, you know, if your kid goes to daycare, that you're keeping a close eye on things, and go with your gut. Go with your gut. That's it. And that's all. Don't play about your kids, because those are your kids. You birthed them. You get to feel however you want to feel. You get to react however you want to react. Oh no, baby. It got bigger. Y'all, he doesn't even look like himself. Hi. Oh my God. Literally not built for this. I'm literally not. He doesn't even look like himself. So bad. He doesn't look like himself. Do y'all see how big the front of his head is? I'm trying to show y'all, but he's not gonna stay still. His whole middle of his head is huge. Yo, I'm sorry for crying on camera, but I don't know, that's just how I've been feeling. Like, I've just been crying on and off. Like, I just can't believe this. Like, I cannot believe it. Like, I know accidents happen and everything, but I don't know. I don't believe that he fell. Like, my son goes up and down the steps. He goes up and down the steps without falling down the steps. He's been doing it before he was a year old. Miss Rachel's killing my vibe. My mom had called, so I was on the phone with her. But can you say mama? Mama. 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 He's doing fine, so I need to just relax and just take a deep breath and just be okay that he's okay. Be okay that my baby okay. Okay? home finally, and I just brought all the groceries upstairs. Now I gotta put them away, and I was about to get, my shirt looks funny. I was about to get Chipotle, but I didn't because I just spent all that money, and I felt guilty, even though I always do it. I felt guilty for going out to eat, and I just got all these groceries. But y'all, I got this from Aldi's. Didn't need it. Don't ask me why I got it. I'm making them. I think I'm gonna make them tonight. And me and Trey are gonna indulge, cause period, we deserve it after what we've been through. After what we've been through, all right? We've been through a lot. Y'all know I had to go to 5 different stores, so we just went grocery shopping. And I just got a few things from each store. Walmart, I just got Trey like a toothbrush, and I had to get my Martin's bread because y'all know we love Martin's bread. And I made some guac, but I'm running out of chips. But these chips right here, like, it gives you a taste of a Mexican restaurant. It feels like you're at a Mexican restaurant. So I love those chips. I put my dad on those. If y'all don't get grapes from Aldi's, I don't know what to tell you because fire. The grapes from Aldi's are fire. And then I went to, y'all seen I got the Olipop from Target. I went to Walmart. They had the ginger ale. They had 3 left. So y'all know, what did I do? What did I do? Got them because they're fire. But y'all, it's like, I don't know, it's just real ginger, and I like that. It's delicious juices from tangy lime, sweet quince, I don't know what that is, quince, and mild ginger help create a unique, sophisticated, yet nostalgic ginger ale flavor that will keep you wanting more, and it does. And I went back and I got all of them, so it is keeping me wanting a lot more. And then I got some pumpkin because I'm gonna make Trey some pumpkin pancakes and stuff like that. Just give him like a little flavorful breakfast. I'm gonna start trying. I wanted to make him some pumpkin muffins too for breakfast or to snack on, whatever. But then I got him this too because his toothbrush, he kept taking it out of the bathroom. So his toothbrush was a little nasty. He was touching it too much. I had to get him a new one. But it came with, obviously it came with toothpaste too. He has toothpaste upstairs, but I'll use this as well. This would be like my backup. I needed some foil because I was running out, so I got some foil. I got some muffins. I wanted to make my own blueberry muffins, but I forgot the blueberries at Aldi's, and I wasn't getting them from anywhere else. So I was just like, let me just get these from Walmart. So of course I got the blueberry muffins. We love those. Potatoes. I get these smaller ones. I don't know, I like them, the little duo ones. I like those a lot. And then what else did we get? I got Trey's costume, of course. His little Spidey. We can cover up his little wound on the top of his head for Halloween. So I got that. And then I got Pop Secret. Me and Lindell, well, Lindell got this the one day. We ended up loving it, and we were popping it every day, so I can't wait until he comes back. I'm going to eat it without him, but I can't wait until he comes back so we can just watch movies and eat popcorn. I can't wait for my man to come. And then, of course, our bananas. We love bananas. I kind of waited too long for my plantain, so I'm just going to throw it away. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm going to open it up and see what it looks like. But I wanted to make him some plantain for breakfast. So we're going to see how it looks. We'll see how it looks. But then I just got some olive oil. Oh, y'all, I'm addicted. I'm addicted to... I'm addicted to rice cakes. The caramel ones, to be exact. If you want to send me a little fund to fund my addiction site. But yeah, I really do like the caramel rice cakes. I ate 3 of them back to back last night. That's how much I wanted them. But we got some more Olipop.
But they were 3 for $5 or something at Walmart. So, I mean at Target. So that's why I got 3 of them there. But that's really it. I got some fruits, got some OxyClean. I got a whole bottle of vinegar because that's what I clean with. Clean my meats and stuff with it, but I clean my sink, my shower, just everything, like everything, because that's like the best cleaning agent. And I don't like getting a whole bunch of chemical products if the vinegar can just clean. So just a tip in case you guys don't do that, get some vinegar, put some hot water in a bottle, add some vinegar, add some Dawn dish soap, the blue one, shake that bad boy up and spray it on whatever you need it to, and it's just gonna clean it up. Do that. I'm so happy that I'm in a better mood. I was literally in a slump these past couple of days about my son, because one thing I do not play about is my son. Like, I don't play about anybody I care about, but like my child that I birthed, don't lie to me. Don't lie to my face. Don't tell me no lies. You can't make up no lies, and I see right through the lies. And then you acting like I'm crazy for feeling how I'm feeling, but that's my son. And if it was the other way around, let me know if I'm tripping, y'all. If it was y'all and you went to pick up your kid and it was looking like that, but you never got notified, how would you feel? So that's all I'm gonna leave it at. I cried. That's behind the scenes type stuff. I didn't mean to cry on camera, but I was just so emotional when I looked at him, and I was just like, ugh. Like my baby. That's my baby. And you mean to tell me that you don't know what happened? Like you not even you don't know what happened. You didn't see his face all day? So you're not watching? You're not paying attention to my child? Please. Tell it to the judge. Literally. I guess I'm gonna warm up my salmon. I should have just got Chipotle. I really should have just got Chipotle. But I'm gonna warm up my salmon, and that's what we're gonna eat.
Afternoon. Ignore how I look. Ignore this because it's about to change. I feel like I'm too dressed up and I look like I'm about to go to like a business meeting or something, and I'm not feeling it. So I'm about to change. I feel like I want to wipe my makeup off too. I don't know. I'm just feeling like more of like a chill vibe, and I feel like I'm just very dressed up right now, and I'm only taking Trey to trunk or treat, so yeah, I don't think this is the vibe I'm going for. Hold on, my brother's calling. My bad, y'all. I was talking to my brother, but now I'm eating some guac and a soda, and I think I'm gonna lay down for a minute. I really might wipe my face off because I want to go to sleep, okay? I think I'm just about to lay down and go to sleep. That's how I'm feeling. These chips are so good. I got a new lens, if you guys can't tell. So tell me how it is, how you're liking it. What do y'all think? Yeah, no, I tried today. I really did. But maybe I'll just go lay on the couch so I don't have to wipe my makeup off. Because if I get in my bed, the makeup's coming off.
And I found these glasses that I haven't worn and they're so cute. Look at them. They're like really cute. I love it. I feel like the people are gonna be thinking I'm doing too much if I go out there looking like this. But it's like, why not? It's a nice day outside. It's really nice. Really, really nice. So I'm excited about that. Because we don't have to be like out in the cold trick-or-treating and stuff. I feel like I want to change my outfit, but I feel like it's cute. It's literally just like a Skim Zoops dress. I'm gonna show y'all. Skim Zoops dress, and I put this shawl over it. This little thing from Target, and I'm gonna wear some boots with it. But literally, this is what it looks like. Am I too dressed up? Maybe, but I feel like it's cute. I was just knocked out, okay? Oh my god, I was sleeping so freaking good. And then Trey started to, he was like crying. So I went up there to get him because we have to leave at 4 and it's almost 3:30. So I went upstairs to get him and he's knocked out. I walked in his room and he's back asleep. I just don't understand because he was literally standing up crying. So then I went up to get him, but he's still asleep. He's so tired. I was tired too. I was exhausted and I was trying to sleep all cute so I didn't mess up my makeup. And it's messed up a little bit, but I don't have time to fix it. I tried to, my under eyes are creased and everything. I tried to kind of fix it, but it is what it is. Nobody to impress. I wanted to wipe it off, but I feel like that's gonna do more harm than good, so yeah. But I'm packing Trey a couple of snacks. I like these little pouches for him. So I got these, and then I got his snacks, of course, y'all already know. I give him these snacks to snack on. So I got that. I got his cup with his water. It's just, you can get these ones on Amazon, but it's just these cups. And I don't know, it's easy for him to drink out of. And what else? Do an orange and a few grapes. I'm gonna put these in a little container for him to eat. So I'm gonna do that, and I think that should be good. We'll probably get something while we're out, even though I just bought groceries yesterday. I'm still probably gonna get something while we're out because that's probably more convenient. I'm gonna feed him, I think I have chicken nuggets in there for him. I'm gonna feed him that right now. He had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich like an hour and a half ago before he went to sleep. So I'm gonna feed him some chicken nuggets, and then he has his fruit and his little snacks, and then we'll get something on our way. Hi, babe. Mommy got chicken nuggets. It's too hot. So I end up just grabbing this Michael Kors bag that I'm gonna let him put his candy in. And then we got his costume. It is so cute. I can't wait to put it on him. So we got this and his little mask. It's so cute. It got the little like chest, like padding for the chest and the abs. It's so stinking cute.
This is the way we say thank you. Thank
Trey.
Thank you. This is the way we say thank you on Halloween.
Y'all, I am freaking drenched in sweat, and it's not good lighting because it's getting dark, but I'm freaking sweating my butt off. I'm sweating. I am freaking sweating. It's so freaking hot. It's so hot. Trey wanted to get down and do his own thing, and there's just too many people around. I don't like all that. It was too much, but luckily I was there with my neighbors, so they were helping me like chase him around and stuff. There was like 6 or 7 of us, like adults, so they were like helping me get him, because they ain't no us, it's just me. But that's a lot of work. I'm happy I went with them though, because I don't know how I would have managed with Trey at the other place, because like I said, he wanted to get down and he wasn't doing too much. He was running and then he would come back, but I don't have time to be worried about the stroller and all that and then worried about him. It was just a lot. I'm about to try to find something to eat because we need to eat, and it's 6 o'clock now. I'm not gonna have time to like, where's my cell phone? Oh, I'm not gonna have time to like cook anything, so I don't know. We're gonna try to find something on the way. Hopefully we can. I don't know, we'll freaking see, but I'm starving right now. We got a good amount of candy, but they was handing out like, there were certain tables that had king size candy bars, and they was like, you could take one, but like with the little candy, like say it was a Now and Later, they was giving you one of them. But we're gonna go trick-or-treating. We're gonna go trick-or-treating probably on Halloween. And I know that Target also is having something for the kids, so we'll probably go there too. But I'm gonna try to take Trey a few places because I could use some candy. I don't really eat candy, so like I could use some candy. But yeah, I am gonna find something to eat real quick, and then I'll check back in with y'all when we get home. And then I want a little bit of corn, cheese, and sour cream as well. And I'll take a little bit of guac too. Hey y'all, my hair looks wild. I just got out the shower and we're just sitting here. I was gonna make brownies, but honestly we got like some king size candy bars, and not king size, normal size candy bars, and I think I'm just gonna eat a candy bar instead of the brownies because the brownies take time, the candy's right there. So I think I'm gonna eat the candy bars. And I'm gonna edit this vlog so I could post it tomorrow. I also have a vlog that I recorded before this. It was like a morning routine. I don't know if I'm gonna post it or not. I'm gonna see what the footage is, but I may not even end up posting it. I might just trash the whole thing because I can record another morning routine, because I feel like that one was kind of rushed and it was just kind of recorded. And I don't know. Look at this baby. I took his hair out and I need to brush the curls out, but like, they're so cute. He's so cute. Him so cute. Trey, can you say hi? Look. I really enjoyed the little trunk or treat. I know Trey did. Like, he loved the music. He was dancing, and I couldn't get as much footage as I would like to because I had to pay attention to him. There was, my neighbors and stuff were there and they were helping me with him, but I always feel bad. I don't ever like people to help me with my kid, or me to feel like I'm pinning my kid on somebody, like, you know. So yeah, I just didn't want to have my camera out too much. I did when he was in the stroller a little bit, and I did whenever he was out the stroller and we were just sitting there and he was dancing and stuff, but I couldn't really focus too much on my camera. And then I was trying to do a little reel too, so you know, trying to be a content creator. I'm gonna go ahead and close out this vlog because that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you made it this far and you're not subscribed, please like, comment, and subscribe, and share with your friends, your family, whoever. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.